What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video of Graveyard Keeper. Now, I'm sure many of you would wonder, why are you playing such a weird game? Well, it's pretty interesting. I played it for about 4 hours yesterday and decided, hey, I would make a game on it. The game itself is pretty messed up, but then again, you have to think about it. It does take place in medieval times compared to what we do nowadays. Which, again, it's still pretty messed up. But I can't remember when the game actually came out, but I'm pretty sure it was really recently that it just came out. Trying to make that as silent as I can. Turn off my monitor's volume. Well, in retrospect, I played basically on a little, not a little TV, but I would say it's not big either. I just got up. This is my character, which is what they practically gave me, and the name of the game is really actually pretty true. So if we walk over here, we can open up the map and we can see. We can't really see ourselves. We got our sweet home, which is what we just came out of. Got the kitchen garden. Already obtained a license for that, and then we got the old graveyard and the morgue. If we look here, here's the morgue. Then off over here is our lovely graveyard. As far as things go, my job right now is I got the sun up in the left-hand corner of the screen. Those are our seasons that are going around right there. Now that person there, that is the bishop that oversees this graveyard. He only comes up here once every season of whatever the sun season is. Now, in the game, it doesn't really tell you about these seasons at all. You just kind of have to figure it out. It just says, I come around and I come up here once every, and then it gives you this symbol. And then, that symbol is actually a season that rotates around day after day. Of course, to, upgrade and, move things around and all, I need to figure out how you plant trees. I haven't gotten that far yet. I also have to repair these graves so we can get our quality up to 5. Once we get it up to a 5, we'll be able to get promoted to cleric. That is what the Pope has given us. In game time, that was 24.5 days ago, which now it's 25, and it's taken me quite a while. As far as building, a garden, I don't really have anything to build. We don't really need any of these things yet. I mean, you can increase your yard space, but we need advanced, stuff for that. That'll come along. Alright, so what was I gonna do? As far as tasks go in this game, I really have no idea how you open your tasks. So like here, you got all this stuff. That's practically it. That's all we got. You don't have any, nothing that says tasks at all. Go over to your technologies. This is where everything goes. Now, anatomy and alchemy. So here's what this game is really messed up on, from what I can see. But then again, they may have did this in the medieval times. But when you put a body on the autopsy table, you're not really performing a true autopsy. You're basically cutting their flesh off and selling it to the village because, in order to make money in the game, you just gotta sell meat. But in order for that meat to be, actually processed, you have to find this guy named Snake, which, I've opened up some stuff down below the house. of a series of tunnels, but that's about it. But yeah, so fortunately there isn't really much I can do. Ooh, we can do cremation eventually. That's pretty cool. Theology is our, is what we can do as far as graves go. We got the graveyard enhancements, blueprint lawn. Cremation number 2, marble, whatever that is, and then this stuff up here. Here we have our farming in nature. I do believe I bought this at one point, but then I messed up in the game, so it didn't end up saving. Now, where does it tell me I can grow a tree? Farmer. We need 10 of those blue things. Alright, so, long story short, I don't know how you get the blue ones. I know they have to do with nature and spiritual type of things, but I have no idea how you actually get them. Here we got our building. Everything that we have to unlock for building. Some require great amounts of things. And then we have a best friend, jeweler. And cookery is nothing, it just tells us what we can unlock and make. That's about it. As far as that goes, I don't really know what to do. Now, we can go down below and show you guys down there. There's a series of tunnels that runs down below in this game. They call, oh hell yeah, we can go meet Snake. Well, needless to say, I have no idea what those are. If you convince them with that stuff, that's great. Right now, I want to get over to the library because that gives us access under the church. And then if we stand over here, we can see part of the morgue over there and the talking skull. So we need 10 wood wedged. What is that? 2 wooden beams again and 4 iron parts, which in this case doesn't really cost too much. We just have to chop up a tree or 2. And then perform a series of actions for that. Up in the top left hand corner as well, you do not have a limited stamina in this game. We have 1 tree wedge here. Let's see. What do we need here? Alright, good. We have enough to create iron ingot. Alright, that'll take some time to do. We need to create a wood wedge, but of course we need billets. We'll have to craft a little bit. That blue bar up top, that is your stamina bar. Once it gets all the way down, then, you practically have to go to sleep unless you make food to, help yourself. And in this case, I'm not going to make food. Okay, so we have that now. We need wooden beams. Circular saw to create a wooden beam. That sucks. Okay, maybe there's another way. There's 2 ways over there, I believe. Let's see what the morgue needs. 2 wooden beams here too. Hey guys, welcome back. In this probably about 6 minutes that we were gone, we didn't really, I looked around, I haven't really found much that I could do. I did fix my body hatch for the outside anyway, but what I got in my hands now that I'm holding above me is a dead person. Now, you know, you really want to see how, oh, wait. We have to enter the morgue with this person. We have to go over here. We have to put it on the autopsy table. And then flesh, which is what we basically have to do with it. We have to extract it, take it out, autopsy, we end that, we pick up the body, we leave, and then we go over here to the cemetery, and then we have to bury it. Now, we get burial certificates, which is how we are tracked on, you know, you get a burial certificate when you know, or certificate, I can't say it today. I just only woke up, forgive me. But, for everybody buried, they give you one. There's one right there. Oh, great, we got an achievement. Advanced Gravedigger, buried 10 bodies, wow. But anyway, so now that it's buried now, it's, I have the certificate, which in return, I sell to the innkeeper. In order to sell it to the innkeeper, we have to convince Snake down below, as you guys might have seen. Yeah, saw that I tried to threaten him anyway, and it didn't really work. So we are pretty much stuck on that part. Other than that, that's about it. I'll again, probably a fairly short video or so, but just thought I would show you guys this game today. I simply hope you guys have a lovely day.